Hi, everyone. This is Eileen, and this is a general reading tonight for the new moon. And let's see. Now, so some of these cards might resonate with you, while others do not. If I'm doing a private reading, then I'm just focusing in on your circumstances. And I am reading the meanings of the cards as well as tuning in on a psychic level. And so let's see. You've got the Death card, you have the Six of Swords. You have the Ten of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Eight of Cups, Two of Wands, Page of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, King of Swords, and Two of Cups. This is a new deck of cards. I love this deck. It's so pretty. It looks like a lot of watercolor images in these cards. So that's why I ordered these. Okay, so let's see. So starting out with the Death card. See, look, I like you've got the Death right alongside of this Six of Swords, because the Six of Swords is moving on to calmer waters, moving on to something better. So the Death is talking about something coming to a close in your life. And hello, Phenomenal Phoenix and Nellie Wilkinson. Thank you for joining me tonight. Okay, so the Death card is talking about an ending of something transitioning in your life, one phase of your life closing out for a new phase to begin. Oh, hi, Erica. I'm sorry. I've been fine. I've just been so extremely, it's just life has just been so hectic, and I've been wanting to get back to the videos. It's like so many things it's just been busy, busy, busy. So finally I said, okay, I'm starting back. Hopefully things will be calming down now and I'll be able to be more consistent. But thank you so much. Yeah, I've been fine. Thank you very much. Still employed, planning to move on to something better. Oh, hi, Maurice. Glad to see you here tonight, too. Okay. So the Death card, this is a general reading for everybody, so take whatever resonates with you. Closing out an old phase of your life here. And then today is a new moon. It's always good for new beginnings on a new moon. So it's a new beginnings for. So with this Death card, things are closing out. Something's transitioning for you. So you're closing out some phase of your life that no longer works for you. It's no longer appropriate. It's maybe you've just outgrown it. It could be a relationship. It could be a job, a living arrangement, maybe an old way of thinking or doing things, even maybe starting some new traditions or some new habits, new routines for yourself that work better for you. And right alongside of it, you've got the Six of Swords, which is all about moving on to calmer waters, moving on to a better situation after having a difficult time, having stress and strife and just struggles that you've been dealing with. For some of you, it might be financial. For others, it might be relationships. It might be some living arrangement, job, whatever, something where life has been squeezing you and making you feel very pressured. I am getting that for a number of you, just feeling squeezed, feeling pressured, high pressure around you. Like for what maybe a lot of people are wanting things from you, or demanding things, or money situations just being tight, like you whatever it is. It's like I feel like a number of people have been going through this in recent times, but this Six of Swords is showing you're moving away from that now. That's phasing out. You're moving on from those difficult, stressful, tight, conditions that made you feel just like you're being squeezed, like the walls are closing in and squeezing you. Then you've got the Ten of Pentacles, money, money, money. So this is real good about prosperity and success coming your way with these pentacles. So this is a great transition here, closing out some old situations that you're finished with, moving on to calmer waters, to a better situation, better way of life. Ten of Pentacles. So your money, for whoever has been worrying about money or being squeezed with money situations going on, the money's about to start flowing, it looks like, with this Ten of Pentacles. This is all about having success and prosperity and things flowing in such a good way that make you feel like burdens have been lifted from your shoulders, that things are better now. You're out in the clear, like that's behind you. The tough times, the tight times, those difficult, highly stressful times are over, and you're coming out into the open with lots of prosperity. It's almost like being in some situation. And this could even apply. I mean, it could apply to so many areas of your life. It could be a relationship you were feeling really like closed and dark and uncomfortable and squeezed in, and you get out of it, you move on from it, and then you're around a whole different type of people, or maybe a new relationship. Could be a job you were feeling just pressured, and maybe it wasn't paying enough, and then you move on, you get into another job, and the money's good, and the people act normal. Instead of dysfunctional. There's so many dysfunctional people walking on this earth. Some living arrangement. It could be anything like that. A place you were living, you move to another place. It's like, oh, okay, a breath of fresh air. So whatever it is for you, you come out and it's like all that stuff behind you. And when you step out into the light and things are suddenly better, it's almost like the bad stuff, it just starts fading out, because if you're doing well, it's easy to start forgetting about the bad stuff. It's easy to just brush it off and let it go. And then you've got Ace of Wands, new beginnings, new exciting beginnings. The wands are all about your career and money, action, progress. Ace of Wands, new beginnings, something very promising that's really going to do well. Looks like a lot of you might even have a lot of enthusiasm for some new project, maybe a new job, new career. Maybe some of you even moving, relocating or something. You get excited about that. There's excitement in the air. There's energy. There's enthusiasm. There's ambition, strength. It's like you're just taking that wand and moving forward. So this is really strong energy right here alongside this Ten of Pentacles. I mean, this is great new beginnings here. And then the Eight of Cups, this again is just reiterating moving on from things you are finished with. And the cups do typically relate to feelings, emotions, love, romance, all that. So for some of you, it might be some kind of relationship you're moving on from, but not necessarily. I mean, when you're at work, you got work relationships with people. When you're living in a particular place, you got neighbor relationships or whatever, or cohabitant relationships. It's moving on from things that maybe at one time were good and that you enjoyed, that worked out well for you, but have turned kind of empty for you. It's become empty. There's a sense of emptiness, and like there's nothing, a sense of there's nothing here for me anymore. I need to move on. That's what I'm getting from this card for some of you that this applies to. And so the person's just moving on into the evening there. Looks like is that the moon and the sun? Looks like darkness to me. Just kind of moving on from that, like, okay, it's over. The party's over. Time to go. And just moving on from it. But this is tying in with this Six of Swords energy over here. And it's like you just get to a decision where, okay, it's obvious. There's no use hanging on to this situation anymore. At one time it worked. At one time it was good. It was enjoyable, whatever. Those days are over. It lost its luster and you're moving on. And then you've got the Two of Wands over here. So you're making your choices about the direction that you're moving in here. And this person is standing here with confidence, with strength, thinking, being logical, plus, using all of their senses, their logic, their everything, all of their resources and wisdom that they have accumulated. and they're making a sound decision, making a good choice about where to proceed from here, because there's choices with the Two of Wands here. You can choose one path, choose another, but I feel like for a lot of you, your path is clear. It's like there's no big choice. It's like, you know, you have a second choice, but you're already leaning towards one path. That's what I'm getting here with this card for a number of you. You're already leaning in one direction and kind of honing in on that. Maybe you were weighing out two different options before, but now for me, it looks like you're pretty much making your decision. You're identifying more with one path than the other and starting to make your plans around that, about how you're going to proceed on this plan. But it does feel good. It feels confident. It feels knowledgeable. It feels like you got it together. See, and you got the Ace of Wands, where you're starting out with this new project, new idea, whatever it is, new plans to make changes for the better. And then with the Two of Wands, you're moving forward. You're moving forward. You've been weighing things out, thinking about things, how you're going to do it. You've got the Page of Swords here. Let me see. This Page of Swords. Okay, and a page is usually someone kind of young. This could even represent someone around you that's in your life who's maybe takes action before thinking. They can be kind of immature. They might get defensive. They might be quick to get agitated or aggravated or defensive or something like that. Let's see, what else am I getting from this? It could just relate to something happening quickly. Also, maybe getting a message that comes in really fast, about business or work or something. But I am getting a certain energy from this as a person. So some of you might have a person who is just kind of impulsive or doesn't think before they act or say something, might even be argumentative or that sort of thing. That's what I'm getting here with this Page of Swords. So yeah, this page can be kind of opinionated sometime and just not listen, kind of stubborn, or you know how they would call somebody hard-headed, where they won't listen, they just get something in their own head. So some of you might have this. It could be someone around you in your family. It could be someone at work you got to deal with that can be kind of aggravating to you. Yeah, and this can also represent some kind of quick decision that's made. Maybe that because you're here with this Two of Wands, you're taking your time and weighing your option and making your solid decisions. This could be someone. I'm almost getting this could be somebody trying to pressure you to make a quick decision for some of you. Okay, that could be someone who tries to pressure you and make you feel like you're taking too long to make decisions or to go in a certain direction or whatever, and trying to pressure you. But it's like you know too much to be bothered with that. And then you have the Ace of Pentacles here. So you got the Ace of Wands, great new beginnings, enthusiasm, ambition. Then you've got the Ace of Pentacles, again, promising success here. So this looks very encouraging, that something you're starting out with will bring you the money. And look, you've got it right under the 10 of Pentacles. So you're on to something here. Whatever it is you're working on, whether you're moving up in your job, starting a new job, a business, some new project that's a money-making project. And again, I'm feeling for some of you, you might relocate, but it feels like if you do, it feels good. It might be good for you for your work, business, that type of thing, career. And it's something you would be enthusiastic about and identify with. It's not something you would be dragging yourself. Oh, hello, Leona. Leona. Nice to see you here tonight. And so this would be something, if you do relocate with some kind of work-related, career-oriented situation going on, or maybe business that you're having or that you're starting, there's enthusiasm, and it's like a wise choice. It's like it all comes together for you, for whoever that applies to. That might be specific for certain individuals making some kind of a move. where you move house, move from one place to the next, maybe from one city to the next, or state to state, or whatever. Um, but with it right here, I like this placement right under this 10 of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, great ideas you're coming up with, plans you're coming up with. It's like you're putting a lot of things together. There's a lot of thought going into things. Like here with this Two of Wands, this person's really been thinking about and planning how they want to make their next move. You've got the energy, you've got the enthusiasm, the ambition here, the ideas. This is going to be a money-making, profitable situation for you between this Ace of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles. So whatever it is you're working on, planning for, Shadab Khan. Hi. Oh, I'll get right into those next. I'm going to be doing, the next one I'm going to do is Cancer. I actually had gotten it ready weeks ago. I've just got so bogged down. So the Cancer reading will be coming up next. I don't know if I'll do it tomorrow. I might do it tomorrow, otherwise in the next couple of days. And then I'll continue on with more of the zodiac readings. What I'd like to do is as many times as I can on maybe a Friday or maybe some other days of the week to do a general reading too. Anyway, Ace of Pentacles under the 10 of Pentacles. Yeah. So you've got it together, whatever you're planning. And if you had been kind of on the fence, wondering about starting something and kind of having ideas floating around your mind, and you had not been taking steps yet or put things into action, it does look very strongly like this is the time to start putting those plans, those thoughts into action. Get a notebook and start writing some notes, maybe make an outline for yourself. I've always found that if I'm really trying to pull an idea together, and besides thoughts that'll be floating around in my head, writing things down, even scribbling some notes in a notebook, because when you do that, even if you're just writing a bunch of incomplete sentences, as you're looking at it, things start coming together. It starts forming a picture for you. It starts making a story. And then you can kind of firm things up and get more of a clear picture of what you might want to do and how you might want to pursue something going forward. But it does look like this is the time to put those plans in action, even if it's just writing in a notebook, writing some ideas down, because the more you write down your ideas, and then you'll think of more ideas and start writing those down. And the next thing you know, you start seeing a nice theme of some kind that starts making sense to you, that you can get excited about. You've got the King of Swords here. King of Swords. So the King of Swords has worked hard and accomplished a lot, maybe has a certain amount of money and prestige, or lives a good life, whatever. This person can be really serious-minded, even critical of others. They may not always be expressing their criticism of others, but they might kind of size people up when they see them and be thinking those things. You could be in the energy of the King of Swords in around this time frame, that just you're in a real serious frame of mind and kind of no nonsense and that sort of thing. But this could also be someone around you. It could be someone at work, like a manager or an employer, an owner of a place where you work. It could be someone else in your life. Let's see here. I'm feeling like if this is someone you're dealing with, like maybe in the workplace, let's say it's a manager and owner of a place where you work, they're like, if you want to get a raise or a promotion, it's real difficult to get anything out of this person. They always act like, the answer's no. So that's what I'm getting here. It's like, what do you want? Oh, a raise or whatever, or that higher position. No. It's like it's like no just comes out of their mouth very easily. That's what I'm getting from this person. So I don't know if this is somebody, this might be pertinent for some of you that you recognize this person, but and some of you might just be in that kind of mood coming up, but I'm feeling more likely it's people you're dealing with. For some of you, it might be somebody you're in a personal relationship with, and they're kind of uptight and closed and hard to communicate with, because this person's not real communicative. I mean, sometimes they don't mind criticizing other people, but they're not a real talkative, outgoing, and, friendly kind of person. So, not the ideal person to be asking anything of. You're better off not dealing with that person. If you have other people at your job or wherever, you can ask anything of. But this person's showing up here, and I'm just getting this person to me feels. I mean, they could have a whole pile of money in the bank, but I'm getting the feeling from this person, this King of Swords, that they feel very lean in the money department. Even though they may have a lot of money, they feel like no, they don't have much money. Their money is very, very, very tight. So that may or may not be true, but that's how they feel. They have that kind of mentality. That's what I'm getting with this person. So, and then you end here with the Two of Cups. So this is talking about some kind of romantic situation that some of you might already be in. You might have already been seeing someone recently. This does feel like new love to me. It doesn't feel like someone that you've been around for a long time. It feels all fresh and new. So some of you either just met someone recently that you're feeling really comfortable and happy around, and vice versa, or you're going to be meeting that person. I do feel like this was meant to be. It was heaven sent, that the two of you knew each other in a previous lifetime, and it feels like it was a happy love relationship. It was very smooth, kind of like you're best friends and had all this love for each other too. And I'm getting that again this time around in this lifetime for whoever this is for, that if you're single, divorced, whatever, available, because this person's totally available. It's like both of these people are totally available. Nobody's got anybody hanging on them. Okay. These are two, either single, divorced, whatever, people that are free to enter into a happy love relationship, because that's what this ends up being. It's like when you first meet each other, you just it just clicks. It's like you like being around one another. You like hanging out together, talking, just being around each other, talking, listening to each other. It's just so compatible. It is heaven sent. This is heaven sent. So if you're available and single, available, whatever, and you want to meet someone, be very open and receptive at this time, because this might just be your time, because this is meant to be. And if you're supposed to meet someone, you're going to meet them. You might be in line at the supermarket and bump into them or something, you just never know. If you're supposed to meet them, you will meet them, because this is a very natural connection. There's nothing uncomfortable about it, nothing forced. It's just very natural. So I tend to believe you're going to meet each other in this real casual, easygoing kind of manner, whoever this is for, that you two might be both at the same event or the same store or coffee shop or just anything. You might be purchasing something and this person's, selling something or vice versa. It just, you two start chatting, you start talking, and you just click. It's like the two of you just click. And it's like both of you know it. You both know, you feel so comfortable around this person as if you've known them for a long time, because you knew each other in previous lifetime, at least one, maybe more. And both of you feel it. This is not one-sided. Sometimes you meet somebody and you're all attracted to them or interested, but it's more, one-sided or something like that. But this is definitely mutual, and it's just a real equal, happy love relationship. Very smooth. I love that. Whoever it has that coming up, it's going to be really good. Okay, so then anybody have any questions? Oh, let me pull a couple of cards also. Let's see. Okay, this is Mermaids and Dolphins. This is have faith. Your prayers are manifesting. Remain positive and follow your guidance. I like that. That's a nice one. Oh, and you've got treasure chest. An unforeseen windfall of new abundance comes to you now. That ties in with that 10 of Pentacles here. Okay, let me see. Let me see what other oracle card I can pull for you. Okay. Oh, I like this. This is the yes or no angels here, the yes or no cards. Ask your angels. Okay, let's see what else here. I'll get one from the messages from the angels. Okay, you've got Omega, victory. Your desire is coming to fruition. Keep up the good work. I like that. Oh, and this is for you also. Angel Francesca, what do you desire right now? Visualize it and it will come about. Negativity will block your progress. Okay, and one more from the Archangels deck. Let me grab one out of there. Okay. Okay, Archangel Uriel, you know what to do. Trust your, wait, let me put this under the light. Trust your inner knowledge and act upon it without delay. Okay, I like that, kind of following your own inner guidance. And this one, outdoors, Archangel Jophiel. Go outside, get some fresh air, and connect with nature to relieve stress and gain new creative ideas. I agree with that. That definitely works too. I love that message. Okay. All right. So, anybody want to ask a question? I'll shuffle some cards for you. Let me pick up some of these. Oh, let's see. Oh, yeah. Maurice wants reading for next 4 weeks in general. And then Sharon says, I met a guy that I had a crush on when I was 9 years old. Isn't that nice? We were enamored with each other. Well, when's the last time you saw him, Sharon? 9 years old. Oh, and Erica's got something here. I'm waiting for a decision from the VA about the 911 pack for persons who were involved in the tragedy and died. Oh, okay. All right. Well, first, let's see. I think Maurice asked first. Let's see. Yeah, I think Maurice had the first question. So I'm going to shuffle some cards for Maurice first. Let's see. Let me pick up some of these also. Get them out of the way here. Then I'm going to shuffle some cards for you, Maurice. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, I remember when I was about 9 years old, I had a big crush on a guy on TV, on a TV show on, I don't know if anybody's as old as me. I'm in my late 60s. I'm 69. And there was this TV show, oh, I can't remember the name of it, but they were like secret agent kind of guys. For the moment, I can't remember the name of the show. And I had a big crush on that guy, on one of the actors. Yeah, I would usually get crushes on some actor on a TV show or a movie when I was little. Anyway, okay, let me see. I'm going to shuffle some cards for Maurice first. Let me get this deck. I'll shuffle some of these. Oh, I'm 59, so 50 years. Oh, okay, 50 years ago. You'll be 59. Oh, Maurice says, I will be 59. Okay, I'm 10 years older than both of you. I'm 69 right now. Okay, so I'm shuffling for Maurice to start with. Okay, Maurice wanted something maybe for the next 4 weeks. Okay, let's see what we have for Maurice. Okay, I'm going to give it another shuffle, and then we'll lay some cards out for you, Maurice. Hermit, this is your own wisdom that you've gained over the years, Maurice, and in previous lifetimes. You got Page of Wands. This is good news about work, money, progress. You've got the Star card here. You've got healing. Healing, both, it's all kind of healing for your life. The Star wants to guide you to a much better life. Yeah, this is really magical, the Star energy you have on your side. You've got the Knight of Pentacles. Slowly but surely, things are coming about for you money-wise, Maurice. Things are improving little by little. Oh my God, look at this. You got the World. Things are really going to unfold for you if they're not already making progress for you. You have the Death card. So the ending of things that no longer serve you well, Maurice, with that Death card and that World card. Those are some really good trends here. Yeah, you've got Two of Pentacles. So you will be maybe doing some juggling for a little while with your money, but you've got Six of Wands. You're going to be making progress and being recognized and start feeling a lot better going forward with the progress you're making. So, something might start moving ahead kind of quickly with this Eight of Wands. Things could start changing if you're in the middle of doing something, waiting for some news, that sort of thing. So you could get some news all of a sudden. You've got Seven of Wands. So you're defending your territory. You're defending yourself and speaking up for yourself and standing up for yourself here in whatever situation you're dealing with. So, and things might all of a sudden just start moving ahead a lot quicker. So, yeah, so don't get too discouraged, whatever it is you're working on and waiting on, because it feels like there might, you might feel like everything's not, maybe there's some bumps in the road or that sort of thing. But otherwise, because I am feeling some bumps in the road still on whatever it is you're waiting on or dealing with. But overall, the big picture is very positive. That's what it is, Maurice. So if you can try to look at the big picture and try not to get bogged down too much in the details that end up getting aggravating or not going fast enough, or, just things getting stalled or anything like that, or any kind of negativity that comes up, try to look at the big picture, because the big picture is showing a really good, prosperous outcome for you where you're going to feel a lot better. And there's going to come a time where it looks like things are just going to start moving ahead quickly for you, Maurice. Okay. All right. And then let's see. Erica says, I'm waiting for a decision. Oh, you're welcome, Maurice. And Sharon would like a reading. Okay, Sharon. Let me shuffle some cards for Erica then. Let me pick these up, Erica. I'm going to shuffle cards for you. Let's see. Oh, so Erica, this is about the 9/11 tragedy. I thought everybody would have already received whatever they're going to receive by now, waiting for a decision from the VA. The 9/11 pact for persons who were involved in the tragedy and died. Okay. Yeah, I'm surprised there's still anything left out there that wasn't settled for people. Okay, this is for Erica, waiting for information. It feels really bogged down, Erica. Have you gotten any kind of, oh, you're welcome. Have you gotten any kind of feedback about that? I'm just feeling, it feels like a big tangled bureaucracy, like a big tangled web. I mean, is it hard to get clear information on this topic when you reach out to people? Is it hard to kind of get clear information, because I'm feeling almost like it just feels tangled up. That's what I'm seeing. I'm getting this picture of it being a big tangled mess for some reason. I don't know if there's a lot of other people in the same boat with you. It almost feels like there's not the kind of organization that there should be to deal with this situation. That's my image I'm getting in my mind. So Erica, do you know if is it difficult? Tangled. Yeah, that's what you get. It's hard to get clear information. It's kind of like if somebody just took a big, like Christmas lights, how they get all tangled up and you don't know how to untangle them. It's like, oh, where, how do you do this? How do you get this to straighten out? It's like that. And I get so many different, it feels like too many people. This is the image I'm getting. Too many people doing little tidbits on things and not a clear, organized situation, plan, or format, or method. It's almost like just a bunch of different people putting in their 2 cents or doing a little bit of work on it this way, that way. And it's just a big jumbled up mess. That's the energy I'm getting. Oh, hi, Jennifer. Yeah, fine. Thank you very much. Hopefully you're doing well too. Okay. But here I'm shuffling, but my feelings and imagery I'm getting are frustrating. That's what I'm getting here, Erica. So I don't know. I'm a little suspicious about, it's almost like, I don't know. What I'm getting to is that if there is some money coming to somebody, sometimes they'll squeak out a little bit and not, it's like it may not be the fair amount. I don't know if you've heard of anything like that, Erica, going on with other people. It just feels so disorganized. And there you got the Hanged Man. Look at that, waiting in suspension, waiting. Judgment, rising from the ashes. This is new beginnings. Well, something might start moving ahead quickly. Look, you got the 8 of Wands. Temperance, balance, having to balance things, I think this is more for you to try to be patient with this situation, and because it's so messed up. The Tower, yeah. The Emperor, somebody, do you have an attorney or somebody you're working with? It's so messed up. They have people who are civilians who does not know. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. I'm getting a bunch of different people that everybody puts their little something on it, and goes off somewhere. It's like nothing really cohesive, nothing that really fits together well. So, it's like if you had a whole bunch of puzzle pieces and none of the pieces were put together to make the picture. Those puzzles, jigsaw puzzles or whatever, that people like to do. And when they're all jumbled up and nothing fits together, it's like somebody needs to organize it. Emperor. Do you have an attorney or somebody you're dealing with? I almost feel like this could be somebody that helps to sort through things. I got to get a drink of water here. Just a second. Okay, I'm back. Because it looks like there is someone that could help sort through things here, Erica. Yes, you have a lawyer. Good. Hopefully they're on top of things, because I do feel like this person could be helpful, this Emperor person. That's what I'm getting here. So, but just, oh, you know what you should do? Oh, look, you got the Strength card. Yeah, just be strong. Feel confident about it. You know what you should do, Erica? Start picturing that all of a sudden everything just falls into place, especially where it relates to you, and at least your part gets resolved. Because like maybe somebody, it's almost like this big jumbled up thing that once in a while some money spits out for somebody, and while a whole bunch of other people are waiting. That's my impression. So just picture that somehow, by some heavenly magic, that some, whatever amount of money, whatever is comes out of there, and that part is smooth for you, that something gets smoothed out for you. Start picturing that. Start picturing your ideal. So true. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I just feel like. It's just no real organization. Nobody's really overseeing it in the correct way at all. Not at all. It's almost like they'd have to dismantle everything and put the pieces together little by little and organize it. Nobody's taken the time or effort to do that. So that's the problem. But start picturing that somehow, because heaven can work in your favor. I believe in miracles. I believe in magical energy. Start picturing that for whatever mysterious, magical, heavenly reason, something comes out in your favor where you get some fair amount of money or whatever it is, compensation or whatever, even if it's not your full amount or whatever, that something just smoothly makes its way out to you. Kind of like a road is created, and it flows out right at you. I think you should start picturing that on a regular basis. And that way it'll help the universe to open that up and make that happen. Yeah, it's time. Yeah, definitely. Just do that. Just keep picturing that. Picture smooth, like somehow, kind of like whatever's due you, it just slides out of there like on one of those long slides, when you get on that big slide that you slide into the swimming pool, the big long slide, the big tall one, that something just comes out of that jumbled up mess and slides right on over to you. So I think you're better off doing that, and have faith in God and your guardian angels and the universe and good things, magic, and I feel like that will help you. Okay, and then Jennifer. Wait, who else? Me, Sharon. I would like a reading. Okay, I'll shuffle some cards for you, Sharon. Sharon, do you have a particular question, or you just want some general information here? What are you asking for while I'm shuffling? Okay, I'm shuffling for Sharon now. Oh, just general? Okay. Oh, you're welcome, Erica. I'm picturing it going to you, Erica, that the sky opens up and something good's coming your way. Okay, and you too, Maurice. All right, let's see. This is a general reading for Sharon. And I think after this, I'm probably going to close it out because it's getting kind of late for me. So if anybody else has a quick question, go ahead and type it up while I'm shuffling for Sharon. And then I think I'll be closing it out after that. And yeah, so anybody is Cancer, that is going to be the next astrological reading I'm doing. Let's see. All right, I'll give it one more shuffle and lay some cards out for Sharon now. Oh, okay, Jennifer. Yeah, I'll do yours. And then I think after that, I'm going to close it out. Okay, let's see. This will be for Sharon. Okay, Six of Pentacles. So this is showing more money coming in for you than going out, where you're going to be in the flow, feeling good, kind of in that universal flow here. So if you're not now, start picturing yourself being in that flow of more money coming in than going out, doing work you enjoy, people enjoying, working with you, or if you have a business of your own, people you do business with enjoying doing business with you. You've got the Knight of Swords. Something could change quickly, like abruptly, like if you were looking for a place to move to or a new job or anything like that. something could just come about all of a sudden, and it could be kind of make you feel like this upheaval. And it's, but afterwards things can calm down. It's like an improvement for you. You have the Knight of Cups. Someone could be showing a lot of affection and attention toward you. If you're single or free and open to meeting somebody, if you're not, they might be wasting their time, but otherwise it looks like some show of affection for you. Someone might be very enthusiastic about getting to know you, spending time with you, wanting to have some fun together, and just someone who's kind of got a big crush on you, who's attracted to you. That could be someone around you like that coming up. Wow, you got the sun. Look at this beautiful, powerful sun energy in your favor. This is great. This is showing the sun is going to be shining on your life, on your projects, your plans, your goals, all of the things you're working on. So whatever things that you're interested in pursuing at this time, go after it, because you've got that beautiful sun energy ensuring your success. The sun's going to light your way going throughout, and this is stronger than just for the month. This is going to be month after month going throughout the year. You have that beautiful, strong, prosperous sun energy shining upon you, Sharon. So take advantage of this. It's like the universe wants to really light up your life and show you the way to have prosperity and success and happiness for yourself, to really step up. It's like what I'm getting from this card is the universe is telling you that it's time for you to step up, to elevate yourself in your life, that there's bigger and better things up ahead for you, and that you have a lot to be working towards now, looking forward to, and just go ahead and put your mind to it. Whatever it is that you're interested in working on, just go for it. That's what I'm getting for you here, Sharon, that you're going to have that wonderful sun energy on your side throughout the rest of this year and going forward, that it's your time now to make some changes for the better. Oh, and you're a Leo on top of that. There you go. There you go. Yeah, you're a fire sign. I'm a fire sign. I'm an Aries. Yeah. Yeah, this is great. Yeah, this is your time to just forge ahead with whatever plans or dreams, goals, whatever it is you've been either already working on or want to start working on. You've got that great sun energy that's going to really light up everything for you and just help you to find and have that kind of success that you deserve. Okay. You're welcome. And then let's see, I said, yeah, Erica, yeah, that is a beautiful card, that sun card. I agree. And let's see, wait, what? Oh, Jennifer. Okay. Okay. Jennifer says, can you do a reading for me for the rest of May? Okay. Let me shuffle some cards for you. And I think this is going to be the last one, and I'm going to close it out. It's getting kind of late at night for me now. All right. Let's see. This is for Jennifer. Okay. Cards for Jennifer now. Jennifer, I know you want the rest of May, but I do feel like your June is going to be better than May. June looks lit up for you. But I'm shuffling here. And these cards may not just be for May. They might, like I was talking about, that sun energy was really good going throughout the year. So some of it might just be for May, but others might refer to going forward for the next month or two, or longer even. Let's see here. This is for Jennifer. And one more shuffle, and I'll lay some cards out for you. You got the sun, but first you have this Eight of Swords. So if you've been feeling restricted in some way, this is something you can break free of, whether it's a job you're unhappy in, some living arrangement, relationship, or just a frame of mind. You can break free of this. See the chain around the person's wrist it's loose. It's not even tied up. She can just throw that aside and take that blindfold off and step right out away from those swords. So if you've been feeling pressured, whether it's been by people, maybe negative people around you at work, or in some kind of relationship situation, it could be even neighbors sometime, or anything else that's really been bothering you, that you can break free of it. You've got this sun energy also that came out for you. You see that the sun is shining upon your endeavors, your dreams. You got the Wheel of Fortune. It does look like things are turning for you. So if you have been having some stressful things you're dealing with, it's like you're going to have changes for the better coming up now. And then you have the Eight of Wands, which means things could be moving ahead quickly if anything's been stalled or going too slow. And you have the Empress card. So you're going to be at a place in your life where you're going to have great balance with your work, your personal life. Oh, let's see. I have a family reunion in June. I'm going to see my family. I haven't seen in many years. Yeah, I felt worried and stressed over some life issues. I'm trying to stay positive. Oh, you've got every reason in the world to stay positive. This is going to be you, the Empress, feeling like you got it all together. You're going to have a great balance in your work, your career, your personal life, your recreation, and feel really together. You might even be developing something that you're very proud of and pleased about. It's like working hard, but enjoying the fruits of your labor and having a wonderful, balanced, prosperous life for yourself here. So you do have a lot to look forward to. And this is just a frame of mind here, because this person is not really and truly restricted. She can get up and toss that chain off and take that blindfold off and just step through those swords and walk away from all that. So and having the sun energy and the Wheel of Fortune, but it does look like things move quickly. And the Eight of Wands also, you said you're getting together with relatives you haven't seen in a long time. I don't know if you're flying. Sometimes the Eight of Swords refers to flying on an airplane, but it can also refer to things moving quickly. And you've got Three of Pentacles. So your money is going to be coming in. You're going to be feeling better with money if money has been on your mind a lot. And you've got the Hermit card. So you have a lot of wisdom that you've gained throughout life, different lifetimes and over this lifetime. So listen to your inner guidance. And this is being calm and not letting out things that are going on the outside shake you and rattle you too much, and staying calm and following your own inner guidance and listening to your own inner wisdom. Maybe when other people are not speaking in such a wise manner. But this card, the Sun card, and this Empress, this is you. This is who you're supposed to be. So you need to start identifying with being the Empress, being successful, prosperous, having a balanced life where you're not being a workaholic, and you can just enjoy your life and enjoy your work, be proud of the work you're putting out. Business owner. I don't know if you have any kind of side business of your own, but if you don't, you ought to think about that, because I'm getting like business, having some kind of business of your own here. So Jennifer, you might want to think about that. So anyway, Shantai, hello Shantai. Yes, money has been stressful. I'm trying to find a side thing I can do working from home. That's it. That's what I'm getting with this Empress card for you. There's some kind of business you're going to be able to start that you're going to be so proud of yourself for, because it's something that just resonates with you. So you ought to think about it. Think about what makes you happy, what pleases you. Just get some ideas and thoughts about things, and maybe make some notes in a notebook and see what resonates with you, what feels right. Because if it doesn't feel right, it's hard to do something that doesn't feel right, that you don't identify with. Sharon says, for some reason, I don't get notifications when you're online. The last time I caught Leo reading was before January. Should I turn the alert off, then turn it on? You can try that. I don't know what, I'm sure a lot of the people that are subscribed to my channel do not get notifications. I I did start a, oh, what is that? Instagram. I haven't been using it in a while, but I am posting an announcement on Instagram before posting a video. So if you're on Instagram, what's my Instagram? Well, there's a, see that I haven't even been posting. I mean, I posted on it tonight. It's on my page. Just look below where all the text is under the video, and you'll see my Instagram if you're on Instagram. And I am posting. I posted on Facebook also. The Facebook is Psychic Eileen, but the Instagram is something different. Maybe it's Psychic Eileen Tarot or something. I already forgot myself. It was a new one I started a month or two ago. So, but I am putting a posting on those ahead of time. But yeah, you might want to go back and check your status and ring the bell and see if there's a box for that you check for notifications. Yeah, do something like go look around and see, but you got to ring a bell. And so I think somebody said you got to check a box for all notifications. So yeah, go check that out and see if it helps any. And Jennifer says, such good news. And give me great advice, keep a positive outlook. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. God bless you, Jennifer. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Okay, so everybody, I'm going to close it out because it's gotten late for me. And I got to get some sleep. And I'll be back on again because a lot of the busy, hectic stuff that's just been popping up all over the place has settled down. So I should be able to get on a more consistent schedule with the readings. So just be on the lookout. And if anybody is on Instagram, just click on my Lori. Hi, Lori. Thank you for joining us. Oh, thank you, Sharon. You have a good night or good day, whatever time it is for you. And Lori, I'm just ending it. And Shantae. Oh, thank you, everybody, for those nice hearts. And yeah, be on the lookout for more of my videos. Hopefully, I will be able to be more consistent now that a lot of the really hectic things have settled down. So anyway, but like I said, if anybody is a Cancer, that is the next astrological reading that I'm doing. So be on the lookout for that. If you're Cancer, I have that in your chart. And then what was next after Cancer? It was Capricorn. Yeah, probably Capricorn after Cancer. Just going along and see. So, okay. So good night and good day, everybody. And I'm going to go ahead. I'm just going to say thanks, everyone. I'm going to go ahead and close it out. I got to get some sleep. There we go. Thanks, everyone. There. Did I do that right? Yeah. Okay. All right. So I'm going to close this out and join me again. Be on the lookout and talk to everybody again soon.